about 15 seconds. Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross. Big ups to that 317 Indianapolis and that 501, man, where I'm from, my home, my heart, Little Rocket, you know what I'm saying? We in the building, and I'm back with another one, man. A lot of news been swarming around today, man. A lot of news. Dylan Whyte and his team, Eddie Hearn, have apparently offered Andy Ruiz a nice deal for him to come over to the UK and possibly fight Dylan Whyte. Mike, you thought you did a show only this morning. I did, man. Big ups to the boxing voice, you know what I'm saying? But I had to come back because a little bit more news started percolating. A little bit more news started, you know what I'm saying, to make its way about. So right here we go. Mike Coppinger, you know what I'm saying, who's close, you know what I'm saying, with the zone and all those kind of things. Sources, you know what I'm saying? He always does his thing. Sources. Eddie Hearn made a 7-figure offer to Andy Ruiz Jr. What up, Rick James? For a fight with Dylan Whyte to be staged March 28th or early April in the UK on the zone. Ruiz, of course, lost his heavyweight championship to Deontay Wilder in December. Whyte beat Marius Wach on the same card. So, man, this is, in my opinion, some good news. It's a fight that I definitely, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't mind seeing. A fight that I think Dylan Whyte probably would be favored in, you know what I'm saying, just based off resume and based off boxing ability. But some people, you know what I'm saying, maybe favor Andy Ruiz in this fight, you know what I'm saying, maybe look at Dylan Whyte's past drug history as something that they could possibly hold against him. But I'm of the mindset, man, Dylan Whyte has been fighting the better talent, you know what I'm saying, the better opposition. B. Joseph Parker lost to Anthony Joshua, you know what I'm saying, early on in his career. Was coming out with a little bit of a shoulder, you know what I'm saying, injury in that fight. But I just seen like ever since that fight, man, he's been on a kind of a tear. And what up, Delson? And he's been doing his thing, you know what I'm saying. So I gotta say, Dylan Whyte, in my opinion, would be the victor in this fight, and I think he's the A side. We had this discussion this morning. Oh, Andy was former champion. He was the undisputed champion. He had all the belts, but man, my guy, he never motherfucking had a successful title defense. He had those belts as long as, you know what I'm saying, to the next fight. He was just babysitting them, you know what I'm saying? He had it for one night, you know what I'm saying? He had one weekend with him, you know what I'm saying? What happens in Saudi Arabia stays in Saudi Arabia type shit. I'm just saying, I'm just of the belief that it's one team that's making the offer. You know what I'm saying? We had Leonard, we seen Ness do a great interview with Leonard Ellaby, and Leonard said, hey, man, B-side can't send no A-side an offer. We the A-side. We send the offers. We dictate. Well, taking a step back, who's dictating? Who's sending the offers? Who's sending the date? Who's sending the location? Not the venue, but the location. It's Dylan Whyte and Eddie Hearn. They are making the offers to Andy Ruiz's team. So in my opinion, I would have to say that they are the A side. Now, it can be some people out there, oh, Andy has made more than Dylan Whyte has in a single fight. Great. Good point. But not in a fight not named AJ. We all know everybody get their biggest payday when it comes to AJ. And we know as AJ rises and his paydays become more and more, his opponents' payday, the ones he chooses, will become more and more. With the exclusion of Wilder and probably Fury right now, I think those two guys can dictate their own percentage. But outside of that, he's going to give these guys what he want to give you. And you're going to be blessed because you ain't never seen no money like that before. Andy got his money, man. I don't know who I got in this one. Depends on which Andy shows up. Dylan Whyte didn't look good against Whyte. Nah, he didn't look good against Whyte, but it was short notice, you know what I'm saying? It was short notice. And look, I'm not going to sit here and be a Dylan Whyte apologist. He had some shit that he had to clean up, and he came in that fight, he came in overweight, didn't look that great, but it was a very entertaining fight. But Andy had a month's notice. Andy had time. And I'm telling y'all, man, I say this time again, fool me once, shame on you. And don't believe what people tell you. Believe what they show you. And you can't get fooled again. I don't give a fuck. I fool me once, shame on you, can't get fooled again. Look at that Andy, man. He's over and over and over. He showed us what he is. He keep on saying every time we do an interview, before the damn Joshua fight, when he signed with PBC, I'm just trying to focus and get myself back in shape. Y'all gonna see my body transform. We still waiting, Andy. We still waiting to see that transformation. He keep on saying this, man. This not nothing new. I didn't train. I didn't take it serious. This ain't nothing new. All these things have been said before. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Now, when they come out with the word, it's like 7-figure payday, man, that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit, because 7 figures can go from 1 million to 9.9 million. That's 7 figures. Simple as that. I don't know where in between that the dollar value falls. I have no idea. No idea. So I'm not impressed with a 7-figure payday. I gotta see numbers. I gotta see is it more than 4 million? If it's more than 4 million, then you gotta start talking. Then you start, if you're Andy, man, you gotta start looking at it like, man, this gotta be something serious that I really have to consider. Do I get pay-per-view points from the UK? I've been on the UK pay-per-view before. Compare my numbers to Dylan Whyte numbers. I only been on that twice. You know what I'm saying? So Andy has value in this fight. Don't get it twisted. Andy has value in this fight. He gotta have his motherfucking mindset and his mind right to get that right value. You don't want to outprice yourself. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, anywhere from 4 to 8 is a damn good offer. Damn good offer. You know what I'm saying? If you're Andy's people, you try to push to that 8 as hard as you can. But if you come at 7 million. You got to look at it like, 6.5? You got to look at it like, who can I fight on the other side to get 6.5? Can I fight Corey Knock and get 6.5? I know what Wilder want. I heard him on the Boxing Voice the other day say he ain't got no interest in fighting me. So that's out of the cards right now. I got to build my way back up. Who can I fight on this side to get 6.5? Do I got to fight more than one fight to get 6.5? I can fight one fight, get 6.5, and be done for the year. I can fight one fight, get 6.5, and get a victory, and come back and celebrate with a comeback fight on PBC, or vice versa. I could lose and come back with a little consolation prize on PBC. That's what I'm saying, man. At the end of the day, man, if you're any team, you got to take this offer serious. You can't be out here and saying, look, I'm not going to say that because they didn't say that. But like I always say, man, you have got to check the temperature. See what they talking about. See what they talking about. Because sometimes when you see what they talking about, it might be worth your while. Al Haymond's a damn good advisor. He advised Daniel Jacobs. Daniel making a little bread now. Made a couple more meals because top ass came in overweight. He's smiling now. People say that all the fighters love Al Haymon, and they thank Al Haymon. One thing that I gotta say about these fighters over there on the zone, a lot of them motherfuckers smiling. Tim Foreman, he out here smiling, cheesing. Ammo Williams out here cheesing. Devin Haney out here big boy smiling. Jacobs, big boy smiling. Ran down on Charles, nigga, you ain't made an M yet? You ain't made an M yet? That's what he said. I'm just saying, but in all, I think it's a good fight. I think the A side is clear. One side is sending the offers. if this fight happened, it seemed like it would happen over in the UK. Uh, hopefully they get Vada. And it's not even a hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Dylan Whyte is a WBC interim champion, so he's already enrolled in Vada. He's already been in Vada, so anybody who has that worry, he's in Vada 365 all year long, and they can randomly pop up. And he also does UCAD and all the other shit over there, even though I don't like UCAD, but they have a year-round testing system. But yeah, man, it's clear. It's clear, man. One side is the A side. I think it's Dylan White. Look, man, if you got an argument against it, call him. Matter of fact, I got this shit open right now. Let me go ahead and get my little thing, and so you guys can call in and give me your opinion. Got a couple more things that I want to definitely get to before y'all call in, but definitely want you to call in and give me your opinion about this topic. I seen an article on boxing scene, man. Yeah, man. I be on boxing scene a lot, so big up to boxing scene. But I seen an article on boxing scene, right? Had Amir Khan on that motherfucker, man. And I know, man. Maybe I got a soft spot for Amir Khan. I don't fucking know. But one thing that's becoming more and more evident, man. This guy Amir Khan is simply delusional, bruh. He's delusional. He's a kid that sees something that you like, bruh. What the fuck you saying? I'm not saying that. I don't see that in America. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting to as soon as I put my goddamn Skype thing in the chat. I'm trying to. You know how you try to, you know what I'm saying, push the paste button, the paste, and that shit I don't want to paste. You over there looking stupid. That's what's going on with me right now. I'm trying to put the paste button, paste it, paste it in there. What's going on, man? Yeah, Skype. I'm putting it in right now, man. There we go. Paste right there. Add me on Skype if you want to be a part of the conversation, man. Right there, Mike on Sports. But yeah, man, Amir Khan. Let's get to this shit, man. Add my little screen right there. Y'all know how we do. On here, I take my guy Bum boxing on my screen, man. No disrespect to you, Bum, but I ain't mean to put you on there, but you got a little shine anyway. There we go, right there. Put that on the screen. Bam. Bam, we off that one right there. We off that. Let's go to my shit I was on. Yeah. What that story at, man? Here we go. Y'all see the headline to this shit? Y'all see the headline to this shit, man? I'm sitting back here thinking, like, what? What the fuck Amir talking about, bro? Like, what? Anyway, the headline to this story, maybe it's clickbait. Maybe because they damn sure got me to click on this motherfucker. They got me to click on this bitch. They fooled me. But don't forget, man, to smash that thumbs up if you're just not joining the stream. What up? I don't watch a channel. Big ups to you in the chat, man. Smash that thumbs up. Anybody who's just not joining the stream, push that smash button. But anyway, man, let's go through the story, man. Khan, I'm the one fight Mayweather avoided and didn't want. Ooh, Khan, no. Talk so tough. All right, man, let's go to this guy, man. Let's go to this. Man, I'm telling you, man, he delusional, man. I think Crawford, you know what I'm saying, knocked the goddamn delusional sense loose or whatever. Bolton star Amir Khan is convinced that he was avoided for several years by retired 5 division world champion Flo, man. I like how they put retired 5 division in that motherfucker. Like, nigga, man went through 5 divisions, man, fought everybody. You think he avoided you? You think he avoided you? A fight between Khan and Mayweather had been discussed numerous times, but never came off. I know Rick James. Man, he got a man crush. Goddamn Bruce, man, calling me on Skype on. You gotta turn that shit off. Put that shit on do not disturb. You know what I'm saying? Put it on airplane mode. Don't call me no more. Don't text me no more, Bruce. Remind me later, Bruce. When I leave. Get out of here, Bruce, with that shit. I'll call you back, Bruce. Anyway, In 2014, Khan said he was getting close to securing a bout with Mayweather, but Mayweather would face Marcus McDonald twice. McDonald was red hot at the time after winning an upset decision over a 10 undefeated Broner. Mayweather retired back in September 2015 when he dominated Andre Berto 12 rounds. Khan was reportedly in the running for that fight, but yet passed over again. So Khan always getting treated like a little second chair. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Let's get to these quotes, man. Let's get to these quotes, there. I always like to get to the quotes. You know what I'm saying? See what the guy really got to say. I always thought that I could have Floyd Mayweather's number, said BT Sports. What number he talking about? He talking about like the number to call him or some shit, or like the number to his detail. You know what I'm saying? Was he picking up his detail or something like number 16, or picking up his order from like a restaurant? He took number 45. Like what number he talking about? I know he ain't talking about like the number that go in the loss column. I know he ain't talking about that. I know he ain't talking about that now. Come on, like, look, I don't know. I don't know. But he can't be talking about that. He gotta say I believe I got his number, but he ain't answered the call, so I was kind of worried that it wasn't his number. I think that's what he mean, man. But we gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to give him as much benefit as I can. I knew in the back of my mind I could have the beating. I could have the beating of him. I knew in the back of my mind I could have the beating of him. What the fuck does that mean? Right? Well, I could have the beating of him. I have the beat. Look, bro, I don't know who the goddamn editor is, but we might need another one. But anyway, bro, the beating of him. No, man. He gotta be what? What kind of drugs do they use over there? Like what con them from? Cause they smoking that Phil Jackson. They smoking that Phil Jackson. That pump. What that shit called? What Phil Jackson was smoking, man? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Let me see, man. What that shit Phil Jackson smoke? Well, hey, what that shit Phil Jackson smoke? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. That some weird shit, man. Like coyote, okay, coyote or some shit like that. Peyote. Yeah, he's smoking that peyote over there or some shit. Now, look, man. If Khan want to, know what I'm saying, make a splash and make his name back relevant, ain't but one guy he can fight. Don't forget, if you're just not joining the stream, man, take a second out and smash that thumbs up button. It helps my show grow, helps more people know what I'm saying, know what I'm doing, and helps, know what I'm saying, make the chat and make the viewing experience more interactive. But it's only one fight that Khan can fucking do that people will fucking go out and be excited for. He's not an elite welterweight. He has a elite name, but it's not a elite fighter. Straight up. Rick James, I consider better myself. He has an elite name, but it's not a elite fighter. What up, Retros for life? They smoking opium and dust. There you go, AJRX. He had to fight Kell Brook. There is no other guy who's been out here disrespecting you, your wife, your sexuality, calling your whatever you want to call it, your manhood, testing your motherfucking cojones more than Kell Brook. And you like to look over Kell Brook and shit like he ain't here. Kell Brook here, and he calling you out. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? He is insulting you over and over and over again. Sooner or later, man, you gotta pick your motherfucking nuts up, know what I'm saying, be a man. You can't be no little biatch. That's what you wanna be? Because that's what the world look at you right now. Every day Kell Brook goes and you don't fight him, the world is looking at you like a straight up sucker. Nigga, talk about your wife. Nigga, don't even mention my motherfucking wife. I don't care what he said. Don't even mention my goddamn wife's name, nigga. You might get smacked for saying that shit. Are you gonna pour water on poor Phil DeGreco, but when Kell Brook bring it up, you don't want to say nothing. Man, if you don't get that weak shit out of here, I'm glad he ain't from America, because we don't respect that weak shit. We wouldn't allow that motherfucker to walk around with his chest held high. Every day, nigga, we would make that nigga remember. Make his ass remember. You heard what Kell said, nigga? Have you seen Kell yet? You gotta see Kell. Like everybody was telling Jesse Hart, which I don't believe, but they was telling him, you gotta get Joe. Nigga, you gotta get Kell. Kell been talking that cash to you, and you ain't done shit about it yet. All right, man. That's my top rank for that one right there. What's we got on the docket? Conor McGregor. Conor back in the news. You know what I'm saying? He wanna get back in that boxing ring and win him a world title. He want that Mayweather rematch. Come on, man. Kell bum is beneath us. You sound like a motherfucking Amir Khan ass licker. No disrespect, but it sounded good for the show. Just run with it. You sound like an ass licker. I'm fucking with you, man. Look, man. Hey, man, everybody got their favorite fighter, but at the end of the day, Amir Khan has to see Kell Brook. He has to see Kell Brook. If he don't see Kell Brook, man, it's no getting away from it, man. We gotta call a motherfucking spade a spade. We gotta call a coward a coward. We gotta call a man, and we gotta make sure that we hold our boxers accountable for what these motherfuckers saying about them. Are you gonna let that slide? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, man, like I was saying, Conor McGregor made the news today, the other day, saying that he want to be a motherfucking boxing world champion again. And it sounds like he want to do a one-off. He want to be a boxing world champion again, and he want to do a one-off. All right. Who you gonna fight? I see you going around at 170. Are you gonna get down to 160? Can you get down to 168? 154? You don't want to go there too many killers there, bro. I'm telling you. Stay away from 154. There are too many killers. Too many killers. But 160. Whoa, Charlo Andre? No, sir. Gennady? He long in the tooth, he's a little bit older. You already been in there with the best boxing skills in the world. Might be a good fight. Canelo? Nah. Steer clear of Canelo. But that is the fight that people have brought up. It is the fight that Oscar said back in the day that he would want to make. Is it that far-fetched? Nah, it's not. The skill levels are that far-fetched because one guy is on another level, and another guy is not even on the beginner level. You know what I'm saying? He on the goddamn me a demo still. But when you look at it, I would want to see Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather rematch. They got another fake belt on the line, money belt too. Floyd a little bit older, probably not a world champion. You know what I'm saying? And we heard the rumblings. Dana White and Floyd Mayweather got some kind of agreement, some kind of working relationship going on. We don't know yet. We don't know the details until later on this year. But could that be? Could it be lining up for that? I say it possibly could. I say that's a very, very, very good possibility. Very good possibility. But breaking it all down, does the fighting public want to see that again? Is a McGregor Canelo a little bit more sexy? Is the zone willing to go in their pockets and make it rain? Make it rain on McGregor. You know what I'm saying? He just made 100 million. Y'all know how that go. If I made 100 million last boxing match, I need about 150, 115 or some shit. I'm driving up your subs, not mine. Or does Zuffa and Top Rank and ESPN Boxing put a nice little care package together? Put a nice little care package together. Make Golden Boy happy. Makes the zone happy. It makes Canelo happy. Could they lure? Could they lure the Mexican last seen on pay-per-view was a pay-per-view phenomenon? Can we see him get lured back to a one-off pay-per-view? Anything is possible, man. Anything is possible, man. But look, I'm gonna let y'all percolate on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna give a final take on that. I'm gonna let y'all give y'all a final take for me. Y'all think about that, and I'm sure we'll be revisiting this topic soon, soon. But yeah, man, go ahead and call in, man. Let me get back out to my boy Bruce right quick. You know what I'm saying? My boy Bruce called in. Make sure I get my guy Bruce. You know what I'm saying? On the speaker right quick. Yo, Bruce. Let me see, bro. Let me see. Get my guy Bruce, man. My boy Bruce called in, man. Old Bruce Lee, old Bruce. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who Bruce that is, but we gonna accept you, Bruce. Let me go and put my thing back in the chat again, just in case y'all want to call into the show and state y'all opinion. You know what I'm saying? But there we go, right there. Put that, bam. I don't want to do no copy and paste. Paste that thing. Paste it. Antonio Brown versus Conor McGregor. That one guy's a comeback fighter, the other guy's not. I'm not with fan putting guys who don't do comeback in an actual ring with each other. There we go. There go Bruce. Yo, Bruce, what up? Talk to me, Bruce.
What up? What up, Mike?
I can't come.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yes, sir. Hear you loud and clear.
Oh yeah. So shit, I do think Khan got a point. That style, I think Floyd did not
Man,
suit
come
that
on,
fight.
bro. Come on, bro.
Even though, listen to
Come
me, bro.
on.
Hold on. Even though Floyd would have smoked his ass, I think, but the style was, you know what I'm saying, would have gave Floyd a little problems. He had to figure it out because Khan was faster. You know what I'm saying? He throwing punches and bunches. That would have get. I would have loved to see that fight. I do think Floyd would have found a way to win, but I do think it would have been difficult. But I don't think Khan got dropped by bums, so he probably would have got stopped too. I don't know. But Conor McGregor needs to just go and stay over there where he at, unless he gonna come get one of these brothers a big payday. But other than that, he can stay where he at. You feel me? And
Too much danger, man. Not enough motherfucking recognition. That's all it is, man.
I mean that's all it is, bro. Hey, look, has it ever been a more avoided fighter than Demetrius Andrade? Don't nobody want to fight that man.
Man, nobody even mentioned the fucking name.
And that's crazy. I think that's not. I don't think people should be allowed to not mention his name. This shit that's going on is scandalous. It's not even cool. You know what I mean? I don't think it should be allowed. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it is what it is. Ain't nobody else really speaking up on it, but y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else kind of just letting it go. They don't even ask these other motherfuckers them type of questions. You know what I mean? But yeah, and I think Andy Ruiz a smoke Dillian White ass. I think it'd be. I don't even think it'd be hard. Dillian White threw a lot of shots. He gonna be open to be countered. You see what I'm saying?
First
But
thing
Ruiz,
first, how much money do you think that should be the first offer to Andy to like try to lure him over to the UK?
probably about 4 5 million. About 4 5 million. He been on the Joshua card twice. He's been on the biggest stage in boxing right now. So I think that I mean he worked that, and the whole UK know him. The entire he knocked out the He knocked out their god, their hero. Even though Joshua came back and boxed his socks off, they're gonna be interested to see which Ruiz is gonna show up. Now he got that allure about him. Is he gonna come in shape? If he come in shape, he's a dangerous man. You see what I'm saying? That's how they gonna build it. Oh, he's back. You know what I mean? And I think Ruiz is smoke him. I don't even think it'll be really competitive as people might think. Dillian White get dropped a lot. You know what I mean? He get touched, he going down. Oscar Reeves put him down. You see what I'm saying? I thought motherfucking what's my boy name from New Zealand?
Joe
Joseph
Parker,
Parker.
yeah.
Joseph Parker put him down. You see what I'm saying? He always getting hurt and wobbled and shit like that. He can't get hit like that with Ruiz because the Ruiz not gonna hit you once. He explosive. He gonna explode on your ass. He gonna hit you with a combination. It's gonna hurt. He says he gonna put you down. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. But I mean, I don't mind that fight. I love to see that fight. It's a good fight. You see what I'm saying? But I think Dillian White would be kind of, even though they want it because of the name. If you get Ruiz, you're not gonna get Wilder because you're not gonna beat Ruiz. If Dillian White beat Ruiz, he's legit, and I'm you feel me? He could beat everybody else probably except Wilder or Luis Ortiz. They avoided that fight too. You see what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to fight Luis Ortiz either, but Wilder. Even though I think now Luis Ortiz kind of shot because when they touch his ass, they gonna go to sleep because they've been short circuited twice. So it's
Depends on who touches him, though, know what I'm saying? If anybody, know what I'm saying? If he get in there with a guy like Adam Kornacki, I don't think Adam stops him.
nah, I think he might stop Adam. Adam get hit too much. Ruiz can
Yeah,
punch, man.
exactly.
Ruiz can punch. If Ruiz come in that same shape he was in for Wilder too, he gonna stop Kornacki because he gonna hit him all night. Left hand to the body, left hand over the top. Right, he gonna crush him. I don't think highly of Kornacki anyway. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He's straight up and down, no special effects. You see what I'm saying? He just throw a lot of punches. Somebody gonna touch that beard, it's gonna be ugly. You see, Chris Arreola was beating that ass for a little minute, and you deal with somebody else that can fight like that, that's got that will to win, that ain't never lost and that don't want to lose. It's a difference. You see what I'm saying? Once he fights somebody else that's undefeated or only lost on a high level, I think him and Brazil would be an amazing matchup because Brazil got heart.
Yeah,
Wilder
Brazil
don't.
can punch, too.
He could punch. He could punch. He got his ass saved by Mansour. Mansour was beating on his ass, and then he clucked his ass, and he could punch. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I think. But Mike, I wanted to ask you a quick question. Do you be going to them fights? I know you in Indiana. Do you be going to them fights with Derek Finley be having and shit?
I ain't never heard of him, but shit, if he fighting around here, nigga, I be looking for like little boxing matches, you know what I'm saying, to like go to and shit. But last one I seen was like earlier, like this summertime, and by the time that I looked, shit, we already had something booked for that weekend.
I got you. You know how many they be having at the little the armory in Hammond. I don't know how far away from Hammond you is, but they
Hammond,
be having like Hammond shit.
I don't know,
The
bro.
armory.
I gotta check it out.
Got you. But yeah, they be doing a lot of shit. But yeah, I mean that's my call, bro. That's my call. And my bad about calling too. I thought that it was like the regular one where you call in, then they just put you on hold.
Yeah.
I thought,
Nah, man, we still working on the next laptop. You know what I'm saying? Once I get that, man, we rocking.
yeah, yes, sir. Well, shit, I'm always tuning in. But all right, big bro, peace.
All right, big dog. My guy, Bruce. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for calling in, homie. We appreciate you. I don't know why this motherfucker acting like they don't want to let me hang up, oh. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there you go. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Dylan White got a very good chance. I know he get hit a lot, but shit, we seen Andy get hit a lot too, and he ain't gonna be punching up. He gonna be fighting somebody who's like his size and has his range on him. And if Dylan White's, you know what I'm saying, smart, he'll watch that Joe Parker fight and seeing how he did it and put him on like that. Let me see. We got one coming in from Sid. Did I get him in time? I don't see it. Call back in, Sid, man. You ain't had no screen name, but you call back in, I got you. But yeah, man, Dylan White got some good boxing ability, man. What up, Day? De Leon, Daniels, you know what I'm saying? Double D. Like I like my women, you know what I'm saying? With them double D's, you feel me? Let me see my man see, because I don't want to leave him out there like that, you know what I'm saying? He's been trying to call in for a minute. I want to give him, you know what I'm saying, his motherfucking, his time to talk. He might be calling in from the UK or something. Who knows? Don't forget, if you listen right now on YouTube, man, take a second out, man, smash that thumbs up button. I go by the name of Mike Grouse, man. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat. And this is just what we do, you know what I'm saying? We sit back, we chill, you know what I'm saying? We have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to have more dialogue, too. So the more dialogue, the better. The more opinions, the better. I love people with different opinions that make me rethink my process and, you know what I'm saying, come up with another solution to this. You feel me? But like I was saying about Dylan Whyte, man, I think with his jab, with his left hook, you know what I'm saying, Andy seems to like to hook with a hooker a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that maybe Dylan might get him. Dylan might have what it takes to chip him, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? Who knows? Damn, what's my guy see his name, man? I don't even see him out here. I don't even see my news, no ID see it on this bitch. Damn, man. Sorry, bruh. I've been waiting for you to call back in. Like, we sitting here waiting. I'm sitting here and talking. What up, Gerard? What up, Abdel? What up? Waiting for you to call back in, man. But I'm going to put my thing in the chat one more time. Maybe you forgot. Maybe you forgot or something. Put it in there one more time for you. I'm trying to wait around for your phone call, too. I just don't want to leave and be like, hey, man, I'm out this bitch, but I ain't about to be out this bitch. I'll give me something to eat right quick, you know what I'm saying, and come back and hopefully, I think we got something planned on the boxing voice tonight. Not entirely sure, but if we do, y'all can check us out over there. Good job as always. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it, big dog. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think gonna win? Think Dylan Whyte would beat Andy, or does Andy beat Dylan? Just put an A or put a D. Simple as that. And there go my thing. If y'all want to call in and like be a part of the show, you can call in that quick. Yeah, man, you give me an A or D. Who y'all think win? Dylan Whyte or Andy Ruiz? Can't be that hard, right? Nobody? Nobody yet? Andy or Dylan? Andy. Trent Jones says Andy. Dustin says Andy. I don't want episode 3 for Andy so far. No Dylans? Wow. Am I in the minority? I know I am in America, but not on my own show. Goddamn. But what's up, man? Anybody else? Alright, man. Let's move on and cut this motherfucker short. Draw. Jacob Henry. Easy work. I'm betting on that one. Easy work. Okay. Easy work. Telling you, man, they be calling me the Oracle, you know what I'm saying? They call me Young Guru. They call me the motherfucker, the anointed chooser, you know what I'm saying? And any person I choose, you know what I'm saying, it come to pass. If I say Dylan, man, you might want to perk your ears up a little bit. But, man, alright, I guess my guy not calling back in. So, without further ado, man, y'all know what it is, man. I go by the name of Mike Gross. Big up to that 501. Who my hometown, which I love. And thank you for everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, who joining the show. If you want to support, you know what I'm saying, you can support by this right here. You get me on Cash App, PayPal. Until we get to 1,000 subs, we can't take super chats. But when we get to 1,000 subs, then we'll definitely start taking super chats. If you can't do that, just smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Mike on Sports. Follow me on IG at Gross1911 or follow me on Twitter at Gross2312. Until next time, man, I got some nice picks for y'all this weekend. Don't forget that Friday betting show every Friday. Could have won some money last week. Could have won some money last week. That's all I'm gonna say. Till next time, I'm out this bitch. Yes, sir.